How cute is this? Look at it. Look at it. So this is it. And this one. And that's a spring. And also this vase. Hey guys, morning guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another video guys. And if you are watching for the first time, hi, my name is Keturah and I welcome you. Alright guys, so it's another day, another vlog, and I'm doing my usual cup of tea. And I want to make a thing of the sip and chat sort of thing where we sit and we talk. Well, I talk. So for tea for today is this. I'm gonna do a mix. So while I was over at my niece's, when I did the NYC trip, she had given me a few of those ginger packets. And she had also given me these ones, lemon and ginger probiotic. So I figured I want to do a mix with these two. And I also got myself this. How cute is this? Look at it. Look at it. It is so cute. I got it at Home Sense. How much was it? Let me see. Hold on. Uh-oh. I can't see the price, but I know maybe 16 or 14 something like that, but it was less than $20 for sure. So I felt like being dainty today, so I'm having my tea in this. And just look at the theme. It has a cute little bumblebee theme on the spoon. Beautiful, I love it. All right, so yes guys, today I have to do a steam. So anyway, the story is I was in the hospital yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday, so I was in the hospital. I wasn't admitted or anything like that. Wasn't anything of that nature. I went because I was feeling some air pressure in my ears. You know that same feeling that you get when you're on a plane and the plane takes off, you feel that air pressure build up. That's what I was feeling. So it first started when I made the trip to NYC with my sister. We came back from New York on the drive. I was fine. So but it kept on coming and going after that. But what really gave me cause for concern was the day before, like a couple of days before it hit me. When I was coming home, it hit me. I started feeling the air pressure again, and it was really bad this time. So the Saturday morning when I woke up again, it was there. It wasn't as bad, but I could still feel it. So I decided, you know what, I'm not going to go through that again. I'm going to go to the hospital. Now I don't have a family doctor. The whole medical health system in Quebec has changed, or is changing, in process of changing. So right now, I mean, if you have a family doctor, okay, that's fine. But now they do not assign you to a personal family doctor. They assign you to a group of doctors, and then to be able, if you have an issue and to be able to see the doctor, you have to go through a process. You have to call a certain number, explain to them what your issue is, and then they would try to set up an appointment with you with whichever doctor that needs to see you concerning your issue. So I figured, and that takes like a number of days for them to get back to you. So I figured with that thing, it was very uncomfortable because what I was feeling was the pressure would build up, and then I would feel the pressure coming like a blockage coming all the way down here, coming all the way under, and I would feel as if my throat is kind of tightening up a little bit, making it a little bit uncomfortable for me to breathe. So I figured I didn't want to go through that anymore. So I went to the hospital, to the emergency. So the doctor examines me. She examines both of my ears, and then she says that she doesn't really see any major cause for alarm or anything like that, but she can see that there is fluid buildup in the back of the ears, which could be the cause of the air pressure and the blockage that I'm feeling, in the eustachian tubes and so on. So she did not, she said I could do a rinse, or like when I'm having a shower, like really intentionally inhale the steam when I'm having the shower, so that would help to release it and to remove the blockage that I'm feeling, the air pressure. So she didn't recommend any medicine, any antibiotics. She said there's nothing really, no cause for that. So I left, and me being me, when I got home, I don't just take what people tell me. I always carry out my own research. So I did that, and the first thing I typed in when to do a nasal rinse. So it came up and it said stuff like when you have congestion, you have sinus pressure, you have mucus buildup and so on. So I'm like, but that's not what I'm feeling, that's not what I'm experiencing. So again, I typed in fluid buildup in the back of the ears, and what came up was it talked about the air pressure. It talked about popping sounds or cracking sounds in the ears. It talked about like the blockage feeling. So when I read that information, I said like, oh, that's more like what I'm experiencing. And so one of the remedies, the home remedies that the site gave, was to do a steam. I did it later in that Saturday afternoon. I did the steam, and I felt a lot better after that. So I figured today I'm going to do another one. Yes, this is good. I love it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna do the steam. What else am I gonna do today? I want to do a little refresh here in the kitchen area. There's a couple of stuff that I want to show you guys. I did get the vlogging kit. I finally got it, so I'm gonna share that with you guys. And I came across a huge massive closing down sale booklet, the store that I always tell you guys about, that's high end and so on. They're closing down. So I walked in there, and it was just, the sale was just unbelievable. I only came out with 2 pieces, and I'm going to share with you the prices before and after, so that you can get a picture of how huge those discounts were. So anyway, so this is the plan for today. I'm looking for a mat that says spring, so that I can use. I want to put it on the black mat that I usually keep in front of the sink. I want to put it on that, just to add a little touch, a little something different than the usual stuff that I do. So yes, guys, so that's the plan for today. I'm asking you to, as usual, keep watching, stay with me. And if you do not know, I am preparing to go back home to St. Lucia. This video right there, you can check it out. So yes, God finally made it possible to bring me back home. It's a big thing for me, like I said, because it's my first time going back since I left. So anyway, I'm gonna finish sipping my tea, and you guys will let me know, leave a comment and let me know what your thoughts and feelings are so far about the vlogging and stuff. And I will see you guys in a minute, okay? Alright guys, so let me show you all the vlogging kit that I picked up, because I said that I want to vlog as much as I can my experiences in St. Lucia. So I got this vlogging kit, so let me see what it looks like. Alright, so it's supposed to be a beginner's vlogging kit, which is what I am. I've never vlogged before, so let's see what happens. Let me take this out of the way. Okay. So it comes like this. I feel light. That's what it looks like when it's in use. And also has this, the microphone. And this would be the stand. Yes. Okay. So let me open up each box. So this is it. I guess the legs would be inside of there to pull out. Okay, and then you have the, remember I tell you I never use vlogging kit. Me, I have no shame in the game. If I tell you I don't know, I don't know. I will tell you I do not know. I'm not going to pretend that I have used it and then I come out looking like a fool. I have never used it. Here's another one. And then I think this is a light piece to attach to the whole setup. Don't ask me how, I'll figure it out. And then this is the microphone, 2 microphones. Okay, so over time I'll figure it out and get it together, pack it in the suitcase, and then we're going to be in business while we are in St. Lucia. All right, so that's the vlogging kit. Now enough of our talking for now. Let me go and straighten up my kitchen and add some decor to it. All right guys, stay tuned.
What's this? If you want me to meet her, go and bring your mother that back. That is what I can make you life to another woman on earth. What she said, bring her back, and I will take.
Sorry, you know. Now you feel like we're sleep here today. Anyway, I know the man I have and how much he values my relationship with him. He can never trade me for another baby. Uh-uh.
So how does it feel like he's succumbed to his pressures yet?
Find the best travel deals?
Skyscanner searches all our favourite travel sites in one place.
Alright guys, so I have cleaned the kitchen and now it's time to decorate. But you know what, I told you guys that I wanted to get a mat, spring themed mat to put in front of the sink. So I think we're gonna head out now and see what mats we can get from the plaza close by. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna come back and put the place together. Here we go. So let me see what they have to offer here. Alright guys, so they have this one. This one has lemons and olives. I like it. It's muted for my style. Look at this one here. Beautiful. That one says more spring. Here's another one. This one has sunflowers. So if you're a sunflower girl, this one would be for you. So what do you think, guys? Here's one. Isn't that cute? Oh, so for all the dog lovers. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so we're looking for spring-like mats. Now that says spring. Look at the butterflies. Beautiful. I love it. The red is not really me, but that screams spring. Beautiful. Love it. Okay. Here's another one. That speaks spring, guys. The boots, the rain boots, the watering can, the florals. Alright guys, so we are back at home, and I just want to show you the two pieces I told you guys that I picked up at the store, the closing down sale. So these were the two pieces that I picked up. I picked up a throw and also this vase. Okay, so this throw Father, this throw was $59.99. You can see it. $60, basically $60. Okay. And the vase was also $59.99, $60. Alright? Can you guess what the two came up to? I had to ask the lady to repeat because I couldn't believe what I was hearing. So the two pieces together, and came up to $16.96. I think it's 96 I'm seeing there. No, $16.56. I swear I'm not lying. Let me come as close as possible for you to see it. Right here, $16.56. The two pieces. Each piece was $60. That's to tell you the kind of sale that's going on right now at the store. Alright guys, so this is the mat that I finally decided on to get. I like the fact that it has the watering can. It's so typical of spring, because you know springtime is really season for planting flowers, your gardens, tending your gardens and so on. So you have a lot, you know, watering cans are part of the mix. So I like that. And then it has, you know, the florals and the, you know, the insects, butterflies, you know, and so on. So I like it. This is what I decided on. So I'm going to be using this. I'm going to put the black mat back in front of the sink, and I'm going to place that on top of the mat. So let's get to decorating and we'll see how everything turns out. Keep watching, guys. Alright guys, so we are coming to the end of the video. Thank you to all those who made it this far with me, together with me. And for my supper, I prepared some tuna fish paste. And so I'm just preparing some sandwiches right now. I'm going to have that with a glass of wine while I unwind this evening. And so to prepare the tuna fish, I only use a can of tuna fish. I used some mayo, some mustard, sweet peppers, some red sweet peppers, onions, and I think a clove of garlic. And I think that was it, and I just minced it all together. So I'm just putting the sandwiches together, and I'm going to relax. So thank you so much, guys, for sticking it out with me. I ask that you like, you comment, and you share the video, and you subscribe if you have not yet done so. So take care of yourselves as always, guys. Be good to yourselves and to your loved ones, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.